The narrative of Hadith 112 from Sahi Al-Bukhari presents a profound moment in the history of the Islamic tradition, specifically during the Conquest of Mecca, which took place in the 8th year of the Hijra. The narrator, Abu Huraira, an eminent companion of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, recounts this significant event. In the backdrop of tribal vengeance, the story unfolds with the tribe of Khuza killing a man from the tribe of Bani Laith as retribution for one of their members who had been killed. Such tribal conflicts were common pre-Islamic Arabia and often required intervention to maintain peace and order. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, informed of this incident, responded with wisdom and foresight. Riding his Rahila, a she-camel designated for travel and public address, the Prophet, PBUH, confronted the assembly. His speech conveyed critical messages about the sanctity of Mecca. Here, the sub-narrator provides a slight ambiguity, uncertain whether the Prophet, PBUH, mentioned elephant or killing, highlighting the similar appearance of these words in Arabic script. Yet, the implied meaning was clear: Allah had restrained Mecca from violence, a reference to divine intervention. Allah, exemplified through his apostle, granted victory to the believers over the polytheists of Mecca, a crucial juncture in Islamic ascension. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, emphatically declared Mecca a sanctuary, ordained by divine will, wherein warfare had been permissible only to him. Upon restoration as a sanctuary, laws governing Mecca were established meticulously. The Prophet, PBUH, prohibited the uprooting of thorny shrubs or trees, preserving the city's natural sanctity. Furthermore, guidelines regarding lost property, a principle of public honesty, were delineated. In scenarios of murder, the Prophet, PBUH, articulated the rights of the victim's closest kin, providing an option between demanding blood money, Diyya, or pursuing retaliatory justice, offering a balance between mercy and recompense. As the Prophet, PBUH, articulated these ordinances, his companions documented them. An example is illustrated with a Yemeni man requesting these declarations in writing, to which the Prophet obliged, signifying the importance of documented law. The narrative also touches on the practicality of exceptions within these new laws. A Quraishi individual petitioned for the exemption of Al-Idhkhir, a fragrant grass vital for domestic and burial purposes. The Prophet, PBUH, agreed, demonstrating adaptability and pragmatism within the overall framework of law. This hadith thus embodies a crucial transition, from prevailing tribal animosities to structured legal edicts, safeguarding Mecca's sanctity while portraying the Prophet's judicious governance. It underscores the intersection of religious directives with socio-political subtleties.